As you can hear, there's still stuff going down.
She got it or no?
I tried this yesterday.
That's all you have?
Yeah. So that'll only be $10, okay? Alright, let me get your change. Okay, let's see. Alright, here you go. Thank you. A lot of people left and are not at their booths anymore because of the shooting stuff. Can I say that on YouTube? Well, I don't know, but yeah. It's literally empty. My friends' booth people are gone and they're gone and I'm here, so if you see this posted, I was not shot and I made it alive. Yay! Oh yeah, as you can hear, there's still stuff going down. The bird is still up there. I guess this is the drama going on. So it's been a bit since it started, but I don't know if there's any actual like stuff about what's going on. Chat. And they're still going on. It's been Good morning. I'm alive. It's the day after the incident that happened yesterday in Little Tokyo, and I'm so tired. So I guess I'm just gonna give you guys a recap of what happened afterwards. So yeah. Okay, so it was like about to be 6ish. It was like 5:50ish, and all of a sudden there's like two helicopters that kind of we see around the area, and it's like pretty low to where we were specifically. So everyone kind of saw the helicopters and we're kind of like okay, like kind of sus. And then like it got even like closer, like lower, and we were like, okay, that's concerning. And then all of a sudden we heard the helicopter, like through the intercom. It was saying something, but like no one could really understand. All we really heard was something like sheriff and something about getting arrested and so and so, and we're like, oh great, something's going on. And then all of a sudden people from like the side of the street from the other plaza in Little Tokyo start running, and we just hear people start running and they're saying like, oh, shooter, it's an active shooter, like run, they're shooting. And then like obviously we all hear that, and so like literally I just book it. Like I look at my friend, and then we just like run. And like we were like, since we were like in the vendor area, we ran from the back, so we were literally just running through people's booths, like trying to knock everything down, but we were like everyone booked it. It was freaking crazy. And so we ran, and I was like, where do I go? Like, do I just keep running? Do I go inside one of the stores? The point is, I went inside one of the stores and I hid there, and we were there. We were just kind of like, what's going on? Like, has anyone gone on Citizen app or get any of those like alerts what's going on locally? But I guess it was still too soon, so there was like nothing updated at all. So we were just kind of like, what's going on? And yeah, like we just see people still trying to run, trying to hide, and we're like, oh great, like what do we do? And literally, like, when I ran, I didn't grab anything. I didn't grab my iPad, I didn't grab my phone, charger, money, not, like nothing. I didn't have anything on me, like not even my phone. So I was like, I don't have anything, like what do I do in case something happens? Yeah, we were there for like 10 minutes. Like we can't hear anything what's going on, like no one knows what's going on. So then like after 10 to 15 minutes, I see a few people kind of like start getting out of the stores where they hid to go out, and I was like, man, I have to go outside, I have to go to my booth, like I left everything, they don't have anything. So I go over there, and like a few people start going, so I'm like, okay, it's probably safe because people are walking and I don't see people like running anymore towards our area. So I head over to my booth, and like obviously it's like empty, like there's very few people still there. There's like a few people that left their booths entirely, were not there, and I was just kind of there like, what do I do? Like we hadn't heard anything from the people that were in charge of the event yet, so like no one said anything like, you guys have to like pack your stuff and leave, or like it's not safe anymore, like we're gonna like cancel the event or whatever. So I just had my booth, and like I was just like, okay, like waiting it out, like what do we do? Like the chopper is still going on, by the way, like it's still there, it's still there. And then like we were still trying to figure out what's going on, and then basically the whole street was barricaded, like it was blocked off by police and stuff. And like after that, like a few other vendors that were like kind of next to me on our side came. They started packing their stuff. They were like, we're leaving, we're going, it's not safe anymore, I gotta get out. And I was like, yeah. So I was like wondering like, okay, is everyone leaving? Because if everyone's leaving, I'm not gonna stay by myself. So I started like looking around to see like if people were still like grabbing their stuff. And yeah, like I talked to my booth neighbor, and I was like, hey, are you guys gonna like stay, are you guys gonna go, like what are you guys gonna do? Because like they haven't said anything yet. I was like, I'm probably gonna stay for a bit. Yeah, so they were gonna stay, so at least I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be myself, so I guess it should be okay. My friend was like, we're gonna like get most of the things and probably just gonna like wait upstairs, because apparently while this is going on, we were trying to figure out what's going on, and the point was that they have blocked off the whole area where the incident happened, and where it happened was where they had parked their car, so they were basically stranded. There was like no, because allegedly at the time, what we were hearing from people at the time was that people were saying that there was like a car chase originally, and it ended up in Little Tokyo, and that the person was like armed, but some people were saying that they shot. Some people said that they weren't any shots, it was just an alleged like that he had something. But I was talking to someone who came to my booth, and she told me that her and her daughter were walking towards the plaza, but that they heard shots, and that's when people ran. So they told me that they heard shots. People said that there were no shots. I'm not sure, because it was at the plaza across from us, and the helicopter, I'm assuming if there were shots, the helicopter drowned it out, so we on the other plaza couldn't hear. But at the time, that's what we were told. I guess the thing that sucked too was that this literally happened like peak time, because usually after exhibit hall and artist alley and anime expo close, a lot of people tend to come over to Little Tokyo for like dinner, for lunch, to hang out, because you know, like obviously anime con, after anime con, let's go to Little Tokyo, eat Japanese food, or just keep with the vibe. So literally it happened when we were expecting to get waves of people from AX coming in, and literally it was like people weren't able to even get here because everything was blocked off, and everyone was telling their friends, don't go to Tokyo. So even if I would have stayed to like vend, it honestly wouldn't have been as many people, and like people were scared. They were on the lookout. I doubt they were gonna be like, oh, what a cute booth, let me go look at it. Like some of the people that did stay there, after all, there were a few, they did have like a few people like looking at their stuff, but like I was like, I don't know, me and my friend, we were like too high anxiety like to even like think about vending. We were like, we just want to go home, but we can't leave, like keep checking for updates, what's going on, like are we still safe. Luckily, even though we were stranded in that little area for 2 hours, there was a police barricade, so if anything happened, they would be the first to know, and you know, they're the police, so they would deal with it. And where we were was like it was like safe, I guess you could say, but overall it was a scary experience. And I was like, bro, I made my table money back plus an additional $15. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'll get the $15, and you know that there's $15 for me to spend at AX. But yeah, and I guess I get content out of it. So it's not a win-win situation, but I get something out of it at least. So yeah, that was crazy. I'm pretty sure there's more updates on this situation, but like right now it's like 8 in the morning the day after, and I'm like too tired. So that, on the bright side, the only nice thing that happened was that I had a follower, one of my Instagram followers came, and she drew me like this cute little drawing she made. She made me this cute little drawing of like it's like my persona, I guess you could say. It's really cute. And like this literally she came with her mom after the incident. She stopped by. She was like, she's the one that told me that they heard the shots, and she was like, yeah, like, thanks for, like, this is like the highlight out of all the craziness. Like, they were looking forward to coming to my booth and stuff, so they bought a few items and they gave me this. It was really cute and really sweet. So that's the good side, I guess, of what happened yesterday. But yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, we'll continue on with more vlogs in the future. Hopefully this will be the craziest thing that's happened to me yet, hopefully. And hopefully the next vlog will be much more happy and sunshine and rainbows. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.